Hey, this is Nelson back with another video, and today I'm going to talk about the 4 simple mistakes that you can avoid to get your autoresponder account in banned, be in Aweber or Getresponse or whatever autoresponder service that you're using. Then you need to know this simple mistake which you can avoid in order to avoid your account to be bad. So guys, stay tuned.
Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her. She messed with the temperature.
Now, before we get into this, you have to understand that it's all about the IP reputation and the deliverability for this company. So if you want to check out even the IP reputation of your domain, or even the server which this company use, if they are going to help you to avoid your email get delivered or your email end up in spam, so you need to check out the video which I created a couple days ago, which is very useful for you to check out your domain if of course your email end up in spam, or they just put you into a bad IP which cause your email end up in spam. So go and check out that video up there, okay, real quick. Or when you finish this video, then you can go and check out the IP address of your domain. Now, if you're gonna play in the field, guys, you better play by their rules or you're gonna be kicked out. So when it's come to email deliverability, this company take it serious because it's their main business, and if it affected the email deliverability and the IP reputation, if you are the person who is affecting it, you are going to be kicked out. That is why, that is a simple way they're gonna be dealing with you. Okay, they don't want to deal with your your shit, and that's how Autoresponder company and even merchant account have been. PayPal, I think you know what when it come up to PayPal, they always want to kick out either those type of accounts or whatever. I don't care, but
I'll be polite when I kick his ass out of here.
But that's how Autoresponder also treating, in order to avoid their business to be in either a bad situation. Okay, so they don't want to risk their business for one individual seller or an individual user of their service. Okay, so let's go, and I'm going to talk about the 4 mistakes in order for you to avoid getting banning into Autoresponder. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Number 1 is stop buying bogus traffic and leads. Okay, now I see this happen a lot, especially for a newbie. What they do is they going to fiverr.com, or they gonna go, you know, either Black Hat forum and find the cheapest source of the traffic to get the numbers in the Autoresponder account looking pretty. Okay, but tell me this, how does having either 100,000 subscriber and now getting one sale help your business? It does not. Okay, so don't fall in love with the number in your Autoresponder. As you can see here, I even have a 10,000 email list. Okay, this is what I built from scratch. That's why you see even yesterday I just added 100. I just added 100. Today is just 25. So a lot of newbies, they think that if you have a big email list, you made it or something, but you need to know how you're going to use this listing effective. I'm going to talk about it in a few minutes. So don't fall in love with the numbers in your Autoresponder. Just understand that business is all about profit, and if you are not making profit, the number in the Autoresponder account are just in cost you money, because you are still in paying the Autoresponder account a certain amount every single month. As you can see here, I have about 10,000, so every month I pay Aweber $69 per month every single month. Okay, even though I just this is a limit, okay, for 10,000. okay, if you go above 10,000 like what I did here, I'm going to pay about 100 or something, okay, every single month. So that is what is going to cost you when you come to have a huge list. At the end of the day, you make just one sale. Okay, what is that? So you're going to pay every single month when your listing grow. So don't fall in love with the numbers or the size of your listing. It does not matter. Okay, what matter is the responsiveness. If the number mattered, spammer would all be billionaire, but that's not the case. Some spammer who are advanced, they make a lot of money, but they are not a lot of billionaire that are spammer. Okay, so it's all about the responsiveness and stop falling for the number, and that is basically means not in buying traffic from stupid source. Okay, think about it. So if you want a traffic source, I think I recommend it below. I'll put the link. Also, you're going to find it of one of my traffic source. Okay, myself, I can provide you a good traffic, quality traffic. If you need, just link in below, and some other source I'll put down below. So if you choosing in a paid way, okay, so don't fall for those low and very cheap traffic or click from stupid source. Okay, so think about it. Another good example, maybe another good question you need to ask yourself is if their traffic converting it so well, why would they sell either 1,000 click for $5? Okay, $5. It does not make any sense. So ask a smart question whenever you are running a marketing campaign. That's number one, right? Stop buying bogus leads. Okay, so number two for you to, in order to avoid, is you need to claim your an opener in 16 days. Okay, mine, I'm always like to go with 19 days. If they don't open my email, then I'm just going for 19 days, I delete them. So what I mean by that is people who have not opened your email in the last in either 19 days or 16 days, get rid of them.
And on that note,
I think you should leave right now.
They are not going to buy. They are just bloating up your autoresponder account. You are still paying for the autoresponder company fee every single month, and it's not in adding anything. So again, it's boiling down to the first point that I made. Don't fall in love with the number. Numbers don't matter. The only number that you should be concerned about is the ROI, which is return on investment, and if it's positive, it's very good, very good. Okay, every time you make money, that's very good. You invest in some, either you pay autoresponder or traffic source, and then when you send out, either you make sales, that is a good number. So get rid of all the people who have not opened your email in the last 16 days, okay, 2 months, 3 months, because it's not going to affect your click-through rate at all. If you have a list of either 10,000 people and only 100 people click the link to send out, okay, even if you get rid of the people who didn't open your email in the last 16 days, and it could be 9,000, okay, from either 10,000, okay, so you get rid of 9,000 people who have not opened your email in the last 16 days. You'll still be able to produce the same 100 click from that list of 1,000 because the 9,000 other people that you delete, they were not opening your email anyway. And it's all about the responsiveness, the high click-through rate that you have. The more you have, the more responsive your subscriber are. Your account is gonna be very safer. So that is number two. Get rid of an open in 16 days or 3 months. Okay, you can go with 19 days, which is more good for 19 days, and check it out and keep sending them email in order to check if they really open or not. You can easily, I've put also a video show you on how to delete it, okay, email in Getresponse, okay, on how to delete email for those who do not open in a certain period. So you can go and check it out, even though I know it's been a while for that video there, so you can go and check it out. Okay, that's how it is. So you need to get ready of those people who do not open your email. Number 3, guys, okay, stop pushing your subscribe link down. Okay, stop by pushing the enter button a couple of times to stop pushing them down, because on a manual review that you just tell Aweber or either Getresponse that you are trying to not get unsubscribed. Okay, so as you probably know that every time we send out an email, Aweber put in a footer, okay, unsubscribe if they don't want to receive any email from you or they don't want to hear from you. So when you come and put enter, okay, you just literally damage in your account reputation with these people, and it's not going to save you anywhere, because if you really think about the people who are gonna unsubscribe from your email listing, that means they are not finding your content useful. They won't gonna buy anyway. Okay, so you might as well deploting your Autoresponder account by letting them unsubscribe. Okay, what they're gonna do if they don't find an unsubscribe link, they're just going to click on reporting spam. Okay, if you don't put unsubscribe, they do not find it, unsubscribe it from your email listing. Okay, they're just going to report spam. Which of course is very bad, and that is going to kill your Autoresponder account almost instantly. If you send out an email that get a lot of spam complaint, it's just going to put a red flag on your account. In most cases, what this big company, okay, I'm talking about Aweber or Getresponse, will do is they will shut down your account, okay, and then give you a chance to explain your situation, and if they find it reasonable, they will reinstating your account. But in most cases, they are gonna keep it that way, because they are gonna take a look at the email that produces so many spam complaints. They're gonna find in that you push the unsubscribe link down, so people couldn't find the unsubscribe link, and then they're gonna check out other email, and if they find it as a trending, they are gonna also shut you down. You are not worth the effort and the IP reputation to them, if that make sense. So that is a mistake number 3. Stop pushing your unsubscribe link down. Let me show you an example in Aweber here on how this happen. A lot of people, they try to push unsubscribe down. Look, for example, this email. Okay, you can see here when you send out this mail, this is a preview because it's in drafting, okay, in Aweber. So when you send out this email, okay, here you can see there is a space. Okay, this is due to you press enter button, or I press the enter button in order to put this description out there, unsubscribe, to be hidden from those who want to read my email, because when people scroll, they'll not see, they'll see just here, they will end up here. Okay, they cannot scroll anymore because they know that this is PPS or PS. Okay, so they will end up there, so they'll not see the unsubscribe button. But okay, let me go and reinvent this wheel real quick, so I can show you the inside of the email, how you enter, you push your unsubscribe down, which is not in good for the autoresponder. Okay, I'm always like to recommend it, don't do this type of stuff. At the end of the day, they're going to do a manual review. Of course, they're going to find some of the things which you do are kill their reputation. So as you can see here, guys, okay, in this section, okay, you can see here, this is the enter button is being pressed. Okay, you can still press down to avoid the people to see the unsubscribe. But let me delete this, and then okay, that is what it's supposed to be. Then let me go and click save and exit, and then show you the preview what it should be, avoiding this type of way, so that your account to be in a reasonable status. Okay, good way for you to say to play safe. Okay, as you can see here, look at this. Okay, this is very good, by the way. Okay, it's a good way for people. This is way for how it should be done. Okay, that is one of the good way. So another, guys, another one of the mistake, in order for you to avoid it, stop writing spam email. Okay, now think about this. When you write a spam email, you might get a high open rate, right? But you also gonna rise the complaint level. Email, maybe a certain email you just write for a subject, say maybe your account have been deposited with 10,000. okay, everybody know that you might get an open, but the people who click on those links, do you really think that they're going to find that you deposited 10,000? First, there are not going to be a lot of clicker, right? Because it's local spam, and the people don't want to get scammed. But even if the people click on those links, do you really think that they're gonna be the kind of buyer that will be spending money and the high ticket either price to get your sales or get your affiliate commission? That is not how it's work. You have to write a great email, like easily identifiable as spam email. They're gonna get you your account killed because everybody knows unless you are a Nigerian prince. In that case, it might be true that you can deposit 10,000 into my account, but if you send an email say something like your credit card have been charged, you know you creating and you know you create a body copy to match the subject line. It's lead them to make money online offer. It's not going to work, and it's not what you want to do if you want to build a long-term sustainable and consistent business, which in my opinion is the best way to proceed. Okay, so because if you're gonna be spending your time and money and effort doing something, why not building something that is a long-term and that's gonna last a long time and produce consistent income, even if we in the short run it take a little longer for you to get it started. Okay, so if you want to see those how to avoid the spam words, either subject line, okay, email, the things which you need to avoid into autoresponder, I think I already put a video for a while now on how to avoid using a certain type of spam word in your email when you come to writing it through your autoresponder. Okay, you can check out, I think I have a video about that up there. Okay, so it's just the matter. So those are just the 4 mistakes, guys. Okay, I'm going to add another one, I think okay, maybe I forget which is one is rotator link. Okay, that is an option for those who selling traffic like what I do. Okay, link in the below for when you're selling traffic. If people need the traffic from make money online, so they need a lot of autoresponder, they don't like it for you to send out rotator link, okay, which rotate into different offer. When either a leads click the link in your email, they're going to find in different offer talk about different thing. Your email talk about this, but you send out the offer which talk about those are the link which you put in your email, which you call rotator link. If you don't understand about that, you can hit me up. But so that is just a bonus for you, because of course it's happened to me recently. Okay, I talk about when I'm coming, I just send out an email. At the end of the day, Aweber just stop that email to be sent out. So when I communicate to them, they say you put a rotator link, which they don't not support in a certain program in that rotator. So sometimes this type of stuff will happen, but you can just delete all those rotator link which you have and resolve it for quick, for your reputation to stay the same with the autoresponder account. So guys, those are the 4 simple mistakes to avoid in order to make your autoresponder account safe. Okay, let me recap. Stop buying crap traffic and leads. Number 2, stop pushing your subscribe link down. Clean your autoresponder account of an opener for more than 19 days. And number 4, which is the last one, is stop writing spamming shit email. Okay, so this is Nelson, and let me know in the comment section below if there's another tip that you want to share with the people who watch this video or whatever. And make sure that you also like this video, and also make sure that you subscribe, because it's fire. If you want to know how I'm making $50 or whatever online, and make sure go to the link down below. So I have a cool training for you to start from the start to the button, and also I have a cool training about email marketing for beginner from starting to the ending. So you get a lot of stuff right here. That's why I always like to insist in make sure that it is a subscribe button, okay, so that you can stay tuned, and you also put that notification bell on. Then that's cool. Thank you and peace.
Okay, bye.